Why it's better to pay a gift tax than an estate tax. Hi, I'm attorney Paul Bernstein of the Bernstein Law Group. In today's video, we're going to discuss why in many circumstances it's better to pay the gift tax versus the estate tax if you want to maximize what you leave to your family. So on the board here, I have two columns. One we call the gift column, the other we call the estate or inheritance column. So in this example, we have an individual that has $5 million. He's used up all his federal exclusion, so now any gifts he makes will be subject to gift tax. So in this example, this individual gifted $2 million to his family members, his children, let's say. Now that creates a gift tax. The gift tax would be 40%, a 40% tax rate of that gift. So the gift is made, 40% of that is $800,000. So in addition to the $2 million gift that he gave to his family, he also has to pay a separate tax of $800,000. It doesn't come from the $2 million. It's separate, it's exclusive, it's outside. So he has to pay the tax. So we had a $5 million net worth or estate, gave away $2 million, had to pay a tax on that gift, leaving him $2.2 million. Let's say the individual passes away at some point in the near future, $2.2 million would be subject to an estate tax, the same rate as the gift tax, 40%. So 40% of $2.2 million, because he's used up all his federal exclusion, is $883,000. So we subtract $880,000 from the $2.2 million estate. That leaves $1.32 million in the estate. And then we can't forget the gift. The gift is also there. We bring that down. So what was given to the family between gifts and the estate was $3.32 million. Now, instead, if there was no gift made and this individual passed away, $5 million in their estate, used up all the exclusion of prior gifts and what have you. Therefore, that full $5 million is subject to the federal estate tax, 40% tax rate. So that's a $2 million tax that comes out of the estate. It comes off the top. So that nets the family $3 million. By making this gift during lifetime and paying the tax during lifetime, that saved the family over roughly $320,000 of taxes. Not bad. And a big reason for that is something we call tax exclusive versus tax inclusive. With estate tax, the tax is included, is part of the estate. Where with a gift, you make the full gift and then the tax is a separate tax due. So gifts almost always are better than inheritances from a tax perspective. When doesn't this work? Well, a few things. If the estate ended up going down significantly in value, made bad investments, the market went down, and you had gifted and paid at a larger amount, now the $2 million at his death might be worth only $1 million. That would have been less in his estate at his death. So that's a negative, and this would have been a lower number if the investments and the value of the assets went down. But where you even get more bang for your buck if there's a gift is if this gift appreciates in value before this person dies. So if when they die it wasn't worth $2 million because it was 5 or however many more years later, and now this estate, now this is worth $2.5 million, that's all out of the estate, so we're adding another $500,000 of that growth. We don't offset the capital gains tax step up, that's for a different video. But if this increased in value, that tax would be higher. So we're getting appreciation out, which is good. We have tax exclusive of the gift, which usually saves the family money. Once again, where it doesn't work is if the value, the estate, the assets decreased significantly in value. Then maybe it didn't work out that well. But anyway, by and large, it's better to pay gift tax than an estate tax, and pay it now versus later. Hope this was informative. If you have any questions or just not sure what to do next, don't hesitate to reach out. Thank you.